My name is Jamila with Trapxart, and you are watching Let's Create Art with LM Cause.
Let's create art with LM Cause.
Right here we have Miss Megan here at L Club, and she is an artist. Before I start, are you a taught artist, trained artist, or?
I am taught, but I also have like a natural born talent. I started drawing when I was like 5 years old, and I started going to school for it later on in life. So I went away from it in college, but I went for another major, and I came back to it because it made me fall back in love with it. I was like,
so it found you?
Yeah, it found me, really. Like, you know, working 9 to 5, this and that, you get like depressed, honestly. And so one day I just started sketching, and then from there it just more art came. So.
Are you from Detroit?
Yes, from the East Side.
East Side in this bad boy. We got East Side Detroit up in here, representing Detroit, Art Life Detroit. I got a question. Yeah, she has a painting over here that I really want to touch base with. This one, like, we're here for Aaliyah. We're doing a tribute for Aaliyah. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. I cried when she died. Okay, didn't believe it. But this piece right here, can you explain to me? Can you explain to the people what's the significant message is?
Yeah. So basically, this came from Jay-Z when he dropped the story of OJ. So basically, what I did, because I saw a vision for it when it came out, and I just wanted to put the word in red to make it bold, to make it stand out, because it's such a negative notation that's put towards black people. So basically the piece is just that no matter where you're from, you know, what you do with your life, at the end of the day, you can be rich and famous, but they're still gonna look at you like, oh, this is right.
I totally get that. I totally do. So what truly inspired you was just the fact that you wanted to not get into those moods, and you said, let me just keep myself busy so it can be tranquil. You hear that? It's not always about making money, which is nothing wrong with making money, selling your art, because us Detroiters, it's hard for us to sell our art. But it's a form of expression and also a therapeutic type of remedy that a lot of people do that's creative.
Yep, I still work a 9 to 5 every day. I work 40 hours, 60 hours a week.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
But I still make sure after I work my full shift that I come home and make something, because I'm working for myself.
I love that. I love that. If anybody wanted to buy, and she makes mugs too. I know we got some footage of it, but she hand makes these mugs. If anyone wanted to find your beautiful art, how can they find you?
You can find me at www.meganmarie.com. It's MEAGENMAREE. And then my information is all the same throughout Facebook and Instagram. So MEAGENMAREE on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey guys, we are back, and I'm here talking to Antoine from Detroit. What side of town are you from? West side, east side?
East side.
East side, all up in this thing tonight. Alrighty, so it looks like you're a photographer, and you add certain things to this, or is this all portraits?
It's all portraits. Some of them have a little Photoshop action to it, but for the most part, it's all raw in camera, and that's pretty much it.
So you're a photographer. How long have you been a photographer?
A little over, I want to say maybe 14 years.
How old are you, if you mind me asking?
34, so
okay.
I've been doing it since I was a kid, but as far as getting paid for it, maybe around 6 years.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with getting paid for your art. We were just talking about that. Ain't nothing wrong with getting paid for your art. So what inspires you? I see that you have the clouds here. Look like cumulus clouds right here. Those are my favorite. They look like smoke almost. I'm not gonna ask you what makes you love clouds because I love them, so I don't have to ask you that. It's a natural thing. It's an element that's just beauty, just all in it. But the rest of these, I see you have some pictures. Is that you?
Yes.
Amazing. And that's a picture of a young lady right here. What makes you keep going?
Just to show people my vision and whatever it is that I have in mind, I try to put that on into my portraits. So I just try to explain life through photography, basically.
So if anyone wanted to buy your art, how could they find it?
You definitely go to my website. It's AntoineTiggert.com. I also have Instagram, AMT Visuals.
Is the Instagram the same name?
Yeah, and it's so everything's here. But yeah, you definitely can check that out. And
You guys check that out?
Yeah.
Hit them up. Hey guys, we are back. We're at L Club, and I have Kia here. Kia liked the car. Hi, Kia.
Hello,
Are you from Detroit?
I am.
What side of town are you from?
I'm from all over the place, actually.
She just told me that too, as if she's going to give me a different answer. So we got Detroit all up in this thing right here. I'm loving it. Art Life Detroit, right? So her son actually has stuff here too. I thought it was hers, but she makes shirts, and she does something called All Cherish.
It's called Cherish Premium Sanitary Pads, and basically we are trying to get our women away from the chemicals and toxins and dyes and stuff that's in the pads that we buy out of the stores. I don't want to call them all natural because technically they're not, you know.
That's okay. Thanks for being honest.
Right, right. But what they are, they're made out of 100% cotton, which allows us to breathe. Because our body is 98 point whatever percent, so you know, cause infections and things like that. So we're trying to get our women away from all of that.
I love that. I love the fact that you're taking a natural thing that all women have to go through and trying to make it more healthier for us. Trying to make our pH balance better.
Yes.
I love it. I'm a natural girl myself. I try to be as much as possible. But
We definitely want to try this. We are also doing a focus group on October 28th.
where at?
Hold on, let me get the address.
Gotta get that address. Hold on one second.
Okay, it is going to be at the People of the Light Ministries, 11491 West Outer Drive in Detroit.
Okay, and it says feel free to bring a guest.
Yeah.
I'm going to post this up on my on the show credits at the end.
Awesome.
So hopefully we get an outreach out for you, and hopefully we can support you in any way we can. All right. Is there any other way they can contact you? They want to see your shirts and they want to buy anything or any more information about your natural products that you're trying to sell?
With my son, he just turned 15 last month, and basically I asked him if he wanted to work for someone else his whole life. He said no. I said, okay, well, give me a business idea, and he came up with all natural lotion.
Selim Khass, and I have recognized a photographer that I know, an Instagram photographer that is really, really talented. It's F. Maples. He was just in, you were in
I was in St. Andrews Hall.
Yeah, at Raw.
Raw Fixate.
Yeah, Raw Fixate. That's where I seen this stuff at. I was supposed to be in that show too that day. That's how
It's a
I
great
remember.
show.
I seen that.
It's a great show.
Right. So you're a photographer, right?
Absolutely. I've been a photographer in Detroit for about a year. I actually started in Florida, moved back, and I've been doing photography, mainly downtown stuff, but I like the urban shots, graffiti shots. I do urban exploring, so a little bit of everything around the city.
I think your photography is beautiful. I seen the one you took when you were on the top of a building and you took the picture looking straight down.
Yeah, I like the rooftop shots.
I love that.
Absolutely. You get nice views of the city. It's amazing.
What's the name of that drop? It's called?
What's that?
What's the name of it called? The name of the shot you just did?
Penobscot.
Okay. So if someone wanted to find you, how can they find you?
Okay. Well, they can go to Instagram. It's F Maples Photography. And I also have a Facebook page. Just look F Maples Photography and it'll show right up. So I look forward to greeting all the followers, and I'm going to be taking pictures of the city forever, hopefully, you know.
All right. Well, I want to thank you so much. It was nice spotting you in the crowd, man.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can connect and find some type of way to do some work with each other.
For sure.
I love keeping Detroit down. But real quick, you said you've been here for a year. Where are you from?
I'm originally from here, but I lived in Florida for 8 years. I started doing the photography there, and then just, I decided to come back to Detroit because I saw the growth of the city. So I came back, and I've been doing photography here, and it's been great.
Well, Florida, that's fair, because I would go to Florida too for 8 years.
Florida's great, but I'm born and raised here, my family's here, and I saw the growth of the city, so that inspired me to come back. And I had a love for photography, so I do the photography to showcase the city. So
Hey, this is LM Kaz, and I have Miss Blanco Rose, the CEO of Blanco Rose, and her name's Tasha, which is, I think you're my best friend, right?
Yeah, we are definitely best friends.
I'm interviewing my best friend. I'm really excited about that. And guess what? Ironically, we were here together, but we were invited separately. So it was a great surprise to see her here. And she's here representing her clothing line, Blanco Rose, an online fashion boutique that you must shop at. Please, Tasha, can you let us know about your stuff?
Blanco Rose is really like trendy, down-to-earth, high fashion items, one of a kind, handpicked by myself. I'm pretty sure you don't find these items anywhere else, so you definitely need to shop with us. 15% off, use code -15.
Did you hear that? Get that code, don't forget. Tasha. Also, okay, we've been playing, but seriously, how long have you been doing what you're doing?
I actually just started February this year.
Quite impressive. How long have you been a fashionista?
I think since we met at WC3.
I'll take that.
When we had on the same shoes, like since then, 2004.
We had the same last name at that time, so I'm married now. But when I met her, both our name was Anderson. We had on like camis and
Tie-up shoes.
shoes and blue jean skirts.
Right, it was like same color. No, different color, same shoe.
Yes, I think I had the pinky, you had on black.
Right, yes.
We've been best friends ever since, and I'm so proud of her, what she's doing. She's getting mushy, and I'm just really happy for her. I'm happy that we're here now. We've been best friends for how many years?
Like 12? 13.
13 years.
13 years, oh my God.
And we're both from Detroit, and we've never been into a fight.
Ever.
So boom. So let's stop that whole, you can't have female friends. Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can.
And
You
you
can
can
thrive and be successful together.
and support each other.
Yes.
So Tasha, if anyone wants to buy your art, where can they come in? Well, this is art because it's fashion. Where can they buy your clothing line?
You can go online, www.shopblancorose.com. You can add me on Instagram, you can add me on Facebook, all with the same name, Blanco Rose.
Hey guys, it's LM Kaz, and we are back here. And I have Shoot Dope Spot. Now, I've seen these guys on Instagram. I follow them. I think their stuff is amazing. But I ran into one of the representatives here. Hello, sir. What's your
How you
name?
doing? I'm AC.
AC, so what do you guys do here? Explain the type of art that you sell, because it seems like it can be kind of contradictory to what art's supposed to be.
It's whatever how people take it, you know what I'm saying? It's just art. My man's been doing this since he was younger, like since high school days and shit like that. So it's pretty much just like everything, like right here we got a collab with different artists right here. Like there's different artists all around the world, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just different types of art, different forms, you know? Like whatever gets you going, you know, with art.
Wow. I think it's so cool. They even make lighters. Man, this is just amazing. And then they even sell candy for you in case you're getting a little, you might want to eat some candy. You don't know the state you might want to be in, and you want some candy. So let's just say that. So how long have you say you've been doing it since high school? How long have you guys been professionally distributing this type of, brand?
I would say for at least longer than 3 years for sure. He been going around doing that. He recently got the ice cream truck. Follow us on Instagram, you'll see it around. You see it around downtown Detroit all the time.
So how can one find this type of art?
This type of what?
This type of art.
Just we on Shoot Dope. We on artnuts on Instagram. Follow us. It's just different types of art, you know.
You from Detroit?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's that?
What's that all up in this thing? Hey, it's Ellen Kaz here, and we are at L Club on Vernier for the Aaliyah tribute. And I have
Aaron Abney.
Aaron Abbey here. Are you from Detroit?
Yes, I am.
West Side.
West Side.
West Side is all up in this thing tonight, okay? What part of West Side do you mind me asking?
Actually, Losser and 7 Mile.
Okay. Well, we out here representing Detroit, the art life of Detroit, and he has been making art, looks like all his life. Very universal, very spiritual, awakening light. Can you explain to the people what you do?
Well, I only paint with nail polish as my medium. This is actually the first collection that I ever used nail polish on. And basically, the collection just shows the journey of a woman finding herself. And I ended up choosing nail polish because it kind of connects with women a little more. So ever since then, that's all I do. Yep.
That's amazing.
Well, thank you.
So it seems like you're more of a pro-feminist type of artist.
Yes, I do.
So if one wanted to buy one of these beautiful eccentric pieces of art, how would they find you?
Well, you can go to my Instagram, which is at @aweestheartist, or I do have a website, which is www.getspike.org. And yeah, that's about it. I used to have a store on 7 Mile and DeQuinder, but I actually just shut that down. So it's just online sales as of right now.
Well, I want to thank you so much for talking to you.
No, thank you.
I appreciate it. I see the bling. Wait a minute, what's this?
This is my power chair. It's all hand painted nail polish.
It's pretty cool. You look like you got a favorite anime character. Or do you like anime?
I watch anime, like Attack on Titan type of deal.
Oh, everybody talking about the Attack on Titans tonight. Yeah, they good. It's just scary how they be smiling and then they don't. Okay. Anyway, we're not gonna get started on anime, but I just keep bringing it up because there's a lot of anime artists here tonight. So big shout out to the African American anime graphic designers in the building too, and shout out to this guy. He's the only guy I've seen that's doing a medium that's not something that people would think about first. You maybe think spray paint, acrylics, pastels. This guy's using nail polish. Women would love this. Women would really love this. So again, how can one find you?
Like I said, you can go to @aweestheartist and at my website www.getspike.org.
Hey, it's Ellen Kaz here. We are back, and Samson's ready, and I'm ready, and I have Lisa Lang. You know what? I suck for that. There you go.
It's Lanny Lane.
Lanny Lang. My apologies, Miss Lanny Lang. I'm just still befuddled at these political art pieces of work that you have here. Can we, I don't know, Samson, if you can get a good shot of this one. My boyfriend is a nigga. I read it. That's what it says. And then it says stop saying. That makes you think. And then you got the cocoon up in there. This is amazing. And you got the middle finger down there too. This has so many subliminals and so many messages in between the lines. I can feel it. It'll take me probably about a week to really pay attention to every detail in this. And she got the Uggs on. It's so sweet, man. And then this one right here with the white power, handing the cookies down. What are these? Are those genitals?
Yep, those are genitals.
Okay.
When they think with their genitals and do whatever, they say.
This is amazing. Your stuff speaks volumes, dude. Yeah, this is deep. This is probably the deepest art I've seen here all night. This art makes me think. This art makes me want to explain more, but I don't have enough time to talk. But I would love to get to know you more and learn more about what you do. How long have you been doing art?
Like about 5 years. Yeah. Yep. Like being out there and doing it, 5 years. Doing this type, it was 5.
Amazing. Are you from Detroit?
Yep.
What side or east side?
East side.
East side is trying to win tonight. I think we tied up now. I've been asking everybody what side of town they from because I love Detroit representing up here. All these creative people in the city, all in one room. Well, one area because we're outside now. We made ourselves outside. I want to ask you, if one wanted to learn more about your art, how could they find you? How could they contact you?
On Instagram, my name is Voodoo Sunflower.
Hey, all right, it's LM Kaz. We're here, and I have Christian here. He's a Detroit artist, and West Side is, from what I hear, West Side, we almost about to take over. The East Side and the West Side is deep in the air tonight. Art Life Detroit is in the building. So, Mr. Christian, I have to step out the way to show your art. Honestly, this is the best way to end the segment because this is amazing. This speaks volumes here. So, can you explain to us what you got going on here?
Right here, you know, just being from the city or whatnot, I just wanted to showcase what it's like for somebody my age, mid-20s, the stuff that we go through, all the demons that we fight. There's a lot of them out here. And just being from here and whatnot, just the different influences and things we got to overcome just staying here, just breathing, man. So it's just how I captured it, my version of it. You know, I'm the oldest of three, a brother and a sister. That's what this supposed to represent. And we just trying to find our way to the top, just like my king said.
I guess you haven't learned you're not supposed to touch your art once it's done, huh?
Hey.
You didn't get put out the DIA touching all this artwork like this. So how long have you been doing it?
I've been painting for 3 years. I've been drawing all my life.
This is amazing. Only 3 years. I am baffled right now. If one wanted to buy your art, how could they find you?
I'm on Instagram. You can find me as Picasso, Polkasso. Just hit me. I get you a business card, but I'm really on Instagram. That's my really main outlet. So just hit me on there.
Okay. All right then. Well, again, we're at L Club. It's LM Kaz here, and I'm sitting here talking to some of the greatest artists in the city. I just want to thank everybody personally for, you know, participating. And again, we're shining a light on the city of Detroit, creative people. The city has been through so much, and it's time for us to come back. And I think our way of coming back is going to be through art. It's going to be young creatives like Christian and I, and Lolo Picasso, and other artists, Lanny Lang, people that I met tonight. These artists are going to be phenomenal. You better keep out and watch out because everyone in this building here is very talented, and it's been an honor interviewing everybody. So, you know, I hope you guys check me out. You guys know how to find me, and I'll catch you later. Peace. Detroit representing all day.